If you thought hatchbacks were boring and basic, you haven't met the Tata Altroz Accomplished Plus DCA. Stylish on the outside, intelligent on the inside, and strong like, well, apna desi laddu. Sweet but solid. Welcome to Auto Review by Sadiq, where we bring real car reviews with zero exaggeration and just a pinch of masala. Let's start with the first impression, the design. The Altroz walks a fine line between sporty and elegant. It's got character without being flashy and sophistication without being boring. From the front, the bold blacked-out grille flanked by sleek projector headlamps instantly grabs attention. The LED DRLs curve stylishly, adding that sharp look, especially eye-catching during early mornings or sunset drives. Below those ice cube-style fog lamps are a great design touch, functional, modern, and perfectly integrated. And tucked right under the logo is the front camera, very neatly done. But here's the twist, no front parking sensors. That's like serving biryani without raita. You'll survive, but it could have been better. Move to the side profile and it's all about clean lines and sharp details. The car maintains a low-slung, planted look yet doesn't feel cramped. 16-inch dual-tone laser-cut alloy wheels add visual drama while reducing air drag. You get a strong shoulder line and a contrasting black roof for that added flair. Ground clearance stands at 165 mm, which means you won't have to do slow mountain climbs over every Bangalore speed breaker. Even with a full load, it doesn't scrape. From the rear, it's just a stylish shark fin antenna, LED tail lamps with dark surrounds, rear washer wiper, defogger, and of course, rear parking sensors plus a camera. The 345-liter boot is quite practical. 2 medium suitcases and some extras, no problem. Under the hood is a 1.2-liter naturally aspirated 3-cylinder petrol engine. Now, before you scoff at the numbers, let's be clear, this isn't trying to race a Polo GT. What it delivers is refinement, ease of driving, and most importantly, efficiency. It churns out about 86 PS of power and 113 Newton meters of torque, which might sound basic on paper, but in real-world urban driving, it holds up well. The engine feels relaxed at low speeds and doesn't complain even when pushed a bit. But the real hero here is the DCA, dual-clutch automatic gearbox. It's Tata's first and they've done a solid job. It's shift-by-wire, liquid-cooled to prevent overheating in traffic and comes with self-healing software that actively reduces clutch wear over time. Basically, it's more dependable than your office Wi-Fi. Driving this in city traffic is a breeze. There are no jerks, no delays, and the shifts are butter smooth, especially helpful during bumper-to-bumper situations. As for efficiency, ARI mileage is 19.33 km per liter, which translates to around 13 to 15 km in mixed driving. Not bad at all for a petrol automatic. And of course, you get a 3-year 1 lakh kilometer warranty with options to extend it up to 5 years or 1.25 lakh kilometers. Now, step inside and here's where you'll really feel the evolution of Tata's design language. You're greeted by a well-thought-out dual-tone black and beige cabin, soft-touch materials around key touchpoints, and no unnecessary clutter. Tata has focused on making this a driver-focused cabin, and it shows. ORVMs are auto-foldable and come with integrated LED turn indicators. A small detail, but it adds convenience and safety. The flush-type smart door handles don't just look futuristic, they enhance aerodynamics and feel premium to operate. You also get smart key access with request sensors on the door handles, so no more fumbling for keys in your pocket or bag. The driver's seat is 6-way adjustable, including height adjustment, ideal if you're tall or planning highway guts. Seats themselves are well cushioned with good under-thigh support. The 2-spoke flat-bottom steering looks modern and feels premium to hold. It's packed with controls. On the right, you have cruise control, voice commands, and instrument cluster toggles. On the left, media, volume, and call buttons. Plus, paddle shifters, something that is still rare in this segment, and great fun to use. Right behind the wheel is the 10.25-inch fully digital instrument cluster, a standout feature. It's high resolution, customizable, and displays everything from navigation, TPMS, real-time mileage, and service alerts to even custom layouts. Moving to the center console, you'll find a shift-by-wire gear selector, a magnetic sliding armrest, Type-C and A charging ports, and a 12-volt socket. There's also a wireless charging pad which is well placed and fits even larger phones. Climate control is touch-based. Looks elegant, but yes, it might take a bit of muscle memory to operate while driving. Still adds to that premium feel. The 10.25-inch Harman touchscreen infotainment system is crisp, intuitive, and actually enjoyable to use. Response times is quick, menus are logically placed, and the sound quality is a surprise package. Rich mids, decent bass, and clear highs. You can actually feel the Harman tuning kick in during movie dialogues or guitar solos. It supports wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and that means fewer cables, more convenience. You can stream music from Spotify, Amazon Music, or Geo7, and even get WhatsApp notifications read out to you. There's also Microsoft Teams audio call support. So yes, you can technically take office calls while cruising through Lonavala. And the cherry on the top, the 360-degree camera system. It uses multiple cameras to stitch together a bird's eye view. Extremely useful for parking in tight spaces or navigating narrow gullies. Paired with rear sensors and a decently wide-angle reverse camera, it gives you confidence, even if you're a new driver. Now let's move to the rear seats, which often get ignored in hatchbacks, but not here. There's generous legroom and headroom, even for taller adults. The seat back angle is just right, and the cushioning is soft yet supportive. You get two adjustable headrests, a fold-down center armrest with cup holders, rear AC vents, a Type-C charger, and bottle holders in each door. For child safety, you get ISO fixed anchor points, manual child lock, and 3-point ELR seat belts for all 3 passengers. A big win for families. 3 adults can fit, although for long journeys, 2 adults and a child is the sweet spot. This is where the Altroz absolutely leads the pack. It's India's first premium hatchback to get a 5-star global NCAP safety rating. And Tata didn't just stop there. You get 6 airbags, ABS with EBD, cornering stability control, ESP, and hill hold assist. And brake sway control. The doors shut with a reassuring thud, the body feels rigid, and the car simply gives you a feeling of safety. It even gets auto headlamps, rain-sensing wipers, features usually found in bigger sedans. If safety is your top priority, the Altroz DCA becomes a no-brainer. On the road, this hatchback feels confident, composed, and calm. The DCA gearbox works beautifully in start-stop traffic, and the light steering makes city driving easy. Visibility is excellent thanks to wide screen and large ORVMs with integrated LED turn indicators. And yes, they are auto-foldable too. The suspension is tuned beautifully, firm enough for stability but soft enough to glide over potholes. Tata has found a sweet spot here. Highway cruising, the Altroz holds its line well. Sure, there's a bit of wind noise at 100+ speeds, but for a hatchback, NVH levels are very respectable. It's not meant to thrill, but it never feels underpowered or unstable. And for most Indian buyers, that's exactly what matters. So, should you consider the Tata Altroz Accomplished Plus DCA? If you want a hatchback that's safe as a tank, packed with features usually found in cars one segment above, easy to drive especially in traffic, and built with solid Indian sensibilities, this car is a serious contender. If this review helped you, give it a like, share it with someone looking for a new car, and don't forget to subscribe to Auto Review by Sadiq. Until next time, drive safe, smile more, and हाँ, गाड़ी में डस्टबिन जरूर रखना.